Hello guys and welcome back. Hope everybody is keeping safe and well. Today I will be showing you the amazing accommodation we've just started staying at here in Kalamaki. Well, it's on the edge of Kalamaki. It's not in the centre, in the busy bit. It's just sort of a third of the way from Kalamaki up towards the Kinthos town. It's called Anagenessis Village Apartments, and we booked an apartment about 5-6 weeks ago through TUI from Exeter. And it was, it was a little bit pricey for what I normally pay. We normally pay about 45 to 50 pounds a day, whereas this is a little bit more than that. Obviously that's flights, accommodation, transfers and luggage all in. So I normally get really good deals whenever I try and book early. Unfortunately this time it's a bit more expensive, but that's part and parcel of it. The upside is we've got a much better place. I'm not knocking Costas. Costas is fantastic. It's very good value for money, and I would look to go back there again next year for sure. But this time we wanted something a little bit different, and we've gone for that. It's a little bit upmarket, it's a little bit more expensive, but it definitely does show. We've even been treated to a cheeky little upgrade, and in that upgrade we have a jacuzzi on our terrace, overlooking the corner with a beautiful view of Kalamaki. You couldn't have picked it if you tried, and we didn't even try. So I will show you around this amazing place, and you guys can make up your mind if you think it's actually worth a bit more money than what I would normally go to with Costas. I think for the extra money, I think it looks to be worth it, but time will tell. The other advantage is they actually do a Greek night here on a Friday, not a Saturday like most places, meaning that the Saturday you're still free to go somewhere else if you wish. It's £20 a person, and I think it's £10 or £15 for a child, but it seems quite good. A lot of people have said it's very good, so we'll have to check that out later tomorrow night and find out ourselves. With that, I shall take you guys on in. I'm met with this beautiful entrance space for a reception. There's quite a few other mind a step. I do that every time. Every day I miss a step. It's a good job some things never change. There's loads of little corner spaces with seating areas like this, so you can hide away from other people, get away from the noise and a bit of the music. A bit of chill time, a bit of downtime. Still with a nice view, gotta be honest. Yeah, it's very nice here, nice and quiet. I think that's something we're going to appreciate a bit more on this trip, is a bit more of the peace and quiet. I think normally because we stay in all the busier areas, we don't really appreciate the peace and quiet around our hotel room the same, or accommodation. Whereas I think this time, we will, because I think we're going to have a few evenings of downtime this time. A bit more of a relaxing trip instead of there's that same step. Instead of every day trying to be on the go and doing something, I think we're going to have a bit more downtime this trip, and try and kick back a bit more and try and enjoy the moment a little bit more as well. As much as trying to get quite a lot of stuff in a week, we would obviously want to kick back and enjoy some time as well. So now our room is actually right at the top. Oh look, pomegranates. Yeah, our room's actually right at the top there on the left hand side, so we have to take a little stroll up the hill first, but at least it keeps you away from all the other noise. So I think I'll bring the car up here later Save me walking up and down every time. But yes, we're up in this top building on the left hand side with a lovely view over the terrace. Just wait till you see that. I think that view itself makes it all worth it. Just the view. Let alone the amazing room and everything else that comes with it. The Winter Pop-Up Restaurant Chateau. Ooh. Now let's go. Well, this is not a bad place to stay, guys. Looks very pretty here, doesn't it? Very pretty indeed. So we've sat back up the way. Nice and quiet, away from everybody else. Very peaceful indeed. With a beautiful view by the look of it. Cannot wait till we're looking off our terrace just up there on the left hand side. That is our room up there. So let's hope it's as good as it looks. What a place, huh? It's a little bit out of sorts for me. I don't normally go this high end, if I'm honest. But it's very pretty indeed. And it's not that much more expensive than what we normally pay, to be honest. But it is absolutely lovely. We are here. Room 408. Ta-da. And here's Steve getting sorted.
I don't think.
But it's alright. He's about to get in the shower.
Yeah, but edit that out of it.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Nobody see your little white legs. You're all good.
What's these got?
Exactly.
Towels.
There's a couple on the bed there, mate. Help yourself.
I didn't even see them.
Wait for the view over the balcony. The room's nice and all, don't get me wrong. But the view is next level. Look at the view there. So you just see Turtle Island there from the distance in the middle. Nice looking over to the west coast. The big mountains in the middle. And of course we've got a beautiful hot tub overlooking that stunning view. We'll have to try that one out later on when the cooler air comes in. We can sit in the hot tub and chill. None of that. Got a nice little balcony here to enjoy. Because we seem to have one of the best rooms around. I'm not quite sure why we've got the upgrade, but we have. Obviously I'm not going to complain about the upgrade because it gets you beautiful rooms. But yes, what a beautiful place to stay. I've got to be honest, flying from Exeter was a lot easier. It saved me the drive to Bristol. I much prefer it if I'm honest. It's a little bit more expensive. I'm very grateful for Steve for paying for the extra though for me. I wasn't really happy to pay over £600 for a week, but from Exeter, this accommodation, flights, transfers, everything all included, as well as breakfast, was just £620 from Exeter, or if you fly from Bristol, it's £520 per person. So it's £100 each cheaper to fly from Bristol rather than Exeter. So that's why I do tend to prefer to fly from Bristol, because it makes it a lot cheaper. Obviously it adds a couple of hours journey each way. From Exeter to Bristol it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on traffic. But other than that, there's not a lot of difference. For £100, if you weren't able to drive, it's definitely worth paying the money. And we come back into our amazing room. We have a king size bed. Steve says I'm welcome to have that one, which is very grateful of that. Steve's got his single bed over there as well, which he prefers a bed in the corner. But yeah, what a lovely looking room. Very spacious. I got a TV, got a fridge, got a kitchen, got a few coffee making facilities, which not everybody has nowadays. And yeah, just a very well equipped place. Very pleased indeed. Such a beautiful place to start the day. Oh, little kitty cats. Alright then guys, it's now the next morning. We've had a lovely stay at our accommodation tonight, or last night, and I've got to be honest, it's much better than I was predicting it to be. It's fantastic, it's peaceful, it's lovely view on the balcony. I'm just going to head down for some breakfast, see what the breakfast menu's like, give it a try. You can't knock it if you don't try it. So I'll come down, try their breakfast, hopefully it will fuel me ready for our day's adventures, whatever we may get up to.